Diamonds heavy on my neck, choking out the air. Sitting in a mansion, feeling nothing but despair. Champagne bubbles popping in a crystal glass, watching my reflection in the shattered looking glass.
The Midas touch left my fingers freezing cold, trading my humanity for ounces of solid gold. A billionaire of sorrow with a bankrupt mind, leaving all the simple, honest luxuries behind. Glittering brightly in the majestic fool's parade, paying for a paradise that is already decayed. We are crying golden tears upon the marble floors, trapped inside the wealth behind these heavy oak doors. A masterpiece of misery hanging on the wall, waiting for this shiny, expensive empire to fall. Banknotes burning in the fireplace to keep us warm, sheltered in a palace from the brewing outside storm. I bought you every constellation in the sky, but currency can never buy a proper alibi. Drowning in a swimming pool of silver coin, searching for a single reason to rejoin the opulent disaster of our extravagant youth, polishing the lies to make them look like the truth, glittering brightly in a majestic fool's parade, paying for a paradise that has already decayed. We are crying golden tears upon the marble floors, trapped inside the wealth behind these heavy oak doors. A masterpiece of misery hanging on the wall, waiting for this shiny, expensive empire to fall. The ultimate price we have to pay. Drip, drop, gold, too cold to hold, rich but poor. Lock the door. We are crying golden tears upon the marble floors, trapped inside the wealth behind expensive empire to fall. Let the gold melt, let it flow. Nowhere to go.
Poured a glass of memories over crushed ice, paying for your promises a bitter price. The amber liquid burns, tracing down my throat, reading over every single angry note. The bartender nods, he knows my usual tune, howling with the strays underneath the pale moon, singing to the empty chairs, asking heavens why, trying to drown the sorrow, but the well is dry. Rocking gently in this wooden chair, breathing in the smoky haunted air. Sing me a bourbon lullaby tonight, chase away the demons hiding from the light. Let the whiskey rhythm soothe my aching mind, leaving all the heartache and the past behind. Cigarette ashes falling on the dusty floor. I don't wanna walk outside that tavern door. The jukebox plays a melody from 52. Everything inside this place reminds me of you. Swallowing the fire to keep the cold away, hoping that tomorrow brings a brighter day. But midnight is a thief stealing my resolve, waiting for these bitter feelings to dissolve. Rocking gently in this wooden chair, breathing in the smoky haunted air. Sing me a bourbon lullaby tonight, chase away the demons hiding from the light. Let the whiskey rhythm soothe my aching mind, leaving all the heartache and the past behind. One more round for the lovers who lost the game, drinking to forget the letters of your name. Toast to the fools who believed in the lie underneath this miserable sky. Just a sip on my lip, let it rest in my chest. Sing me
Sweet drinker, let the glass run dry. Bourbon, lullaby. Celluloid phantoms whisper through the palm trees. Promises of stardom carried on a toxic breeze. Walking down the boulevard of broken fame, where every golden star forgets your real name.
Kicked up the dirt on this legendary intersection, seeking the devil for some desperate direction. Got a hollow guitar and a pocket full of dust, trading my salvation for a handful of rust.
Cameras flash in the shadows of the hills, signing our contracts with poisonous quills.
We meet at the Hollywood crossroads tonight,
blinded by the glamour of the spotlight,
selling our purity for a cinematic dream.
Nothing in this valley is exactly as it seems.
The devil wears a suit and drives a vintage car, promising to make me an everlasting star. I tune my strings to the pitch of despair, smelling the vanity thick in the air.
Red carpets unroll like rivers of blood, washing our innocence away in the mud. Mascara running down my porcelain face, trapped forever inside this beautiful place. Cameras flash in the shadows of the hills, signing our contracts with poisonous quills.
We meet at the Hollywood crossroads tonight,
blinded by the glamour of the spotlight,
selling our purity for a cinematic dream.
Nothing in this valley is exactly as it seems. He is glowing, spelling our doom, echoing loudly in this empty room. Action, camera roll, take my soul. blinded by the glamour of the spotlight, selling our purity for a cinematic dream. Nothing in this valley is exactly as it seems. The credits roll, the screen goes black, no turning back. The dashboard clock strikes 2:45. Just the ocean wind, the deep night and me, painted in the hue of a melancholic blue, steering through the canyon, far away from you.
The engine growls a steady, comforting bass, tearing through the fabric of time and space. Headlights cutting through the thick marine layer,
whispering a broken solitary prayer. Color shifting as the midnight bleeds, fueling the escape that my spirit needs. Taking this indigo drive into the deep, where the lonely hearts and the restless sleep. Wheels spinning fast on the dark coastal road, carrying the weight of this heavy blue load.
grasping the leather of the steering wheel tight, chasing the horizon to outrun the night. Every street lamp passes like a fleeting thought,
running from the battles that we shouldn't have fought. Cassette tape spinning, a forgotten jazz song, wondering exactly where we went so wrong. The Pacific crashes fiercely against the shore. I don't wanna play your games anymore. Color shifting as the midnight bleeds, fueling the escape that my spirit needs. Taking this indigo drive into the cushions of this heavy night, draped in scarlet fabrics, avoiding the morning light. No resistance left inside these fragile bones, sitting quiet upon these isolated thrones.
The pull of the earth got nothing on your stare. I'm falling through the floorboards, grasping at the air. Magnetic forces wrapping around my weary spine, tethered to a destiny I cannot redefine.
We spin around this room, losing all our control. A beautiful disaster taking over my soul. It's that velvet gravity holding us down. We're in this dark obsession like a heavy crown.
No wings could lift us from the sweet decay. We're anchored in the magic of our own display.
The clock stops ticking when you touch my hand. We're sinking ships, burying into the sand. Every breath is weighed in pounds of solid gold, a mesmerizing story that remains untold. I like the way you surrender to the fall, letting the shadows consume us, taking it all, floating downward gracefully without a sound, until our bodies finally meet the ground. We spin around this room, losing all our control. A beautiful disaster taking over my soul. It's that velvet gravity holding us down. We're in this dark obsession like a heavy crown.
No wings could lift us from the sweet decay. We're anchored in the magic of our own display.
Heavier than the ocean, softer than the breeze. This invisible force brings us to our knees, crushed beneath the beauty of the atmosphere. There is nothing left to fear. Down, down we go, where the soft darkness flows. Hold me tight and tie the night.
It's that velvet gravity holding us down. We're in this dark obsession like a heavy crown. No wings could lift us from the sweet decay. We're anchored in the magic of our own display.
Sinking deep, forever asleep. In the velvet.
Cigars burning low in the ashtray of my mind, looking for the pieces that we left behind. Mirrors on the ceiling, reflecting gray clouds, hiding my sorrow from the bustling crowds. The saxophone cries from a club down the street, a rhythm of grief matching my irregular heartbeat. I pour another drink to wash the visions away, but your ghost always finds a reason to stay. Haze fills the room, blurring out the past. Nothing this beautiful was ever built to last. We are nothing but smoky echoes now, fading into the atmosphere somehow, lingering briefly in the cold, damp air, a tragic reminder that you were once there. Matches strike against the rough tavern wall, watching the embers slowly burn and fall. I play a hollow tune on these rusty steel strings, mourning the silence that your absence brings. Perfume lingering on the collar of your coat, words of goodbye catching tightly in my throat, floating through the jazz bar like a phantom queen, trapped inside a movie where I lose the final scene. Haze fills the room, blurring out the past. Nothing this beautiful was ever built to last. We are nothing but smoky echoes now, fading into the atmosphere somehow, lingering briefly in the cold, damp air, a tragic reminder that you were once there. Breathe it in, let the vapor fill your lungs. Songs of regret sung by silver tongues, swirling upwards toward the blackened sky, watching our magnificent illusion die. Breathe in, breathe out, shadows of doubt, smoke rings, broken wings. Here
reminder that you were once there. Just an echo fading slow. Watch the smoke go. Dropping the needle on a dusty black groove, watching the shadows in the living room move. A glass of red wine leaving stains on the wood, trying to be everything you told me I should.
The turntable spins like the earth on its axis, dodging all the pain like evasive tactics.
Warm analog sound fills the hollow apartment, unlocking the grief in my secret compartment. Revolutions per minute, counting the time, turning our tragedy into a rhythmic rhyme. Spinning this midnight vinyl, round and round, getting lost inside the heavy velvet sound. A vintage confession pressed into the wax, tracing the lines of our emotional cracks.
The stereo hums with a comforting hiss, reminding my lips of your phantom kiss.
I crank up the volume to deafen the silence, escaping the grip of this emotional violence.
Lying on the rug with my eyes tightly shut,
The music is healing the wounds that you cut. A sultry saxophone bleeding out from the speaker,
making my resistance grow weaker and weaker.
revolutions per minute, counting the time, turning our tragedy into a rhythmic rhyme. Spinning this midnight vinyl, round and round, getting lost inside the heavy velvet sound. A vintage confession pressed into the wax, tracing the lines of our emotional cracks.
The B-side plays a much darker tune,
Underneath the light of a lonely moon,
scratches on the surface make the needle skip,
just like the lies falling from your lip. Round and round and
lost in the sound.
round and
Spin, skip, play.
fade away. Spinning this midnight vinyl, round and round, getting lost inside the heavy velvet sound. A vintage confession pressed into the wax, tracing the lines of our emotional cracks. Let the record play till the end of the day, end of the groove. Curtains drawn tight against the prying afternoon, hiding our affairs from the rising crescent moon. Tiptoeing barefoot across the hardwood floor, keeping the deepest secrets locked behind the door.
Tying up my conscience with a gentle thread, sleeping with the ghosts
Inside this messy bed,
whispering my sins
directly into your ear, making sure the neighbors and the angels never hear. The darkness feels so incredibly smooth tonight, wrapping us securely away from the blinding light. We are hiding in these silken shadows out of sight, stitching up a tapestry of beautiful dark delight, blindfolded by the fabric of our own deceit. A clandestine romance playing on repeat,
tracing the contours of your disguised face, falling out of heaven
and completely out of grace. I play a muted chord to keep the volume low, nurturing a forbidden garden that shouldn't grow.
Lacing deception,
Covering up the truth,
wasting the final moments.
of our reckless youth,
The thread is unraveling,
pulling at the seam
waking up slowly.
from a complicated dream. The darkness feels so incredibly smooth tonight, wrapping us securely away from the blinding light. We are hiding in these silken shadows out of sight, stitching up a tapestry of beautiful dark delight, blindfolded by the fabric of our own deceit. A clandestine romance fragile spell.
We built our own heaven inside a private hell,
Tangled in the ribbons of a desperate embrace,
leaving absolutely no identifiable trace.
Hush now, don't speak.
The floorboards
Creak, silken, blindfold stories untold. We are hiding in these silken shadows, out of sight, out of sight, stitching up a tapestry of beautiful dark delight, blindfolded by the fabric of our own deceit. A clandestine romance playing on repeat. Fade into black
no turning back.
in the shadows. The tangerine horizon bleeds into the sea, washing over every single memory of me.
Sitting on the balcony, soaking in the glow,
Watching the magnificent, tragic evening show.
golden rays are bouncing off the frets of my guitar, wondering if you are looking at the same evening star. Plucking out a melody to match the fading light,
Surrendering my heavy heart to the approaching night. The colors drip like honey from the sky, a beautiful phenomenon to make an angel cry. Listen to the weeping of the sunset strings, pulling out the sorrow that the evening brings,
tying up our
heaven in a beautiful decay, playing our love out as the light slips away.
silhouettes are dancing on the terracotta floor.
I don't wanna fight the pulling shadows anymore.
Tuning down the E string to match my dreary mood,
Drowning in the beauty of this absolute solitude.
the ocean breeze is whispering a cinematic tune.
Making way for the arrival of the silver moon.
I trace the orange lines across the painted atmosphere,
Wishing for a second that you were actually here.
the colors drip like honey
From the sky, a beautiful phenomenon to make an angel cry. Listen to the weeping of the sunset strings,
dusk is an orchestra playing just for us,
turning all our golden promises to fragile dust.
Hold the final chord before the darkness settles in,
washing off the traces of our cinematic sin. Golden, fading, gone, can't hold on. Sunsets, strings weave, time to sleep. Oh, listen to the weeping of the sunset strings, pulling at the sorrow that the evening brings, tying up our heaven in a beautiful decay, playing our love out as the light slips away into the night. Lose the light, the strings go quiet. The state line welcomes the broken and the brave, surfing on the crest of a catastrophic wave. Wildfires burning the hillsides to the ground, while we sit around searching for a newer sound.
Plugging my amplifier into the San Andreas fault, taking the Pacific breeze with a grain of salt.
Earthquake shaking the foundation of our love, while the smoggy constellations look down from above.
The West Coast swings to a miserable slow beat,
dancing through the ashes on the canyon street.
we are improvising through this California jazz,
Giving up everything
that our lonely spirit has.
a messy fusion of the sunshine and the gloom, playing our final number in a crowded, smoky room.
I bend the strings until they're ready to snap, lost somewhere off the edge of the tourist map. Brass instruments blasting through the valley haze,
Counting down the numbers of our remaining days.
celebrities crying in their expensive cars.
We're drinking cheap wine under the dying star.
The rhythm section dictates the speed of the fall.
I lean my heavy back against the studio wall. The West Coast swings to a miserable slow beat, dancing through the ashes on the canyon street. We are improvising through this California jazz, giving up everything
that our lonely spirit has.
a messy fusion of the sunshine and the gloom, playing our final number right into the sea. But the music will live on inside of you and me. Swing, sway, break. The earth begins to quake. Notes fall, crash, burn. Now it's our turn. We are improvising through this California jazz,
Giving up everything
that our lonely spirit has. A messy fusion of the sunshine and the gloom, playing our final number
in a crowded, smoky room.
The final call rings, the West Coast sings
California jazz.
The sun dips low, painting canyons in peach, leaving the city far out of our reach.
Dashboard illuminates a path
To the unknown, driving away from the places we've outgrown.
shifting the gears as the engine starts to hum, fleeing the wreckage of what we have become.
Rearview mirror shows it disappear in town,
Keeping the pedal
completely pressed down. White lines blurring into an endless stream, cruising right into a Californian dream, rolling down this twilight highway, doing this escape our own reckless way, chasing the horizon before the darkness falls. ignoring every time reality calls. Into the dusk, into the night, follow the headlights. Rollerblades and muscle shirts fade into the gray. The carnival is closing at the ending of the day. Standing by the water, tasting salt upon my lip, watching our magnificent Californian ship sink.
Seagulls crying loudly over the Pacific shore. I can't walk down this sandy promenade anymore. Neon signs reflect off the puddles in the street, matching the erratic rhythm of my sad heartbeat. The palm trees sway in the cold coastal breeze, bringing this coastal romance down to its knees. Oh, this is just another Venice heartbreak, counting all the beautiful mistakes we make, lost amid the tourist and the beachfront grind. Loving you was just a victim of the summertime. Skateboards rattling down the concrete bowl, echoing the emptiness inside my fractured soul. I bought a cheap souvenir to remember your face before you disappeared into the infinite space. Fortune tellers sitting in their little velvet tents could never calculate where our devotion went. Eating cotton candy, tasting like a sweet regret, betting on a lover that I haven't figured yet. The palm trees sway in the cold coastal breeze, bringing this coastal romance down to its knees. Oh, this is just another Venice heartbreak, counting all the beautiful mistakes we make, lost amid the tourist and the beachfront grind. Loving you was just a victim of the summertime.
reflecting in the midnight rain, walking down the boulevard, numbing urban pain.
Cybernetic glows, painting puddles on the street,
matching the lonely tempo of my dragging feet.
The metropolis never sleeps, but it sure knows how to weep. Electric colors flashing through the secrets we keep, watching yellow taxis quickly passing by,
underneath an artificial smoggy sky. Under the glowing tubes of pink and blue, I'm searching every crowded block for a trace of you. Oh, this neon melancholy shining so bright, painting our tragedy against the canvas of night. Oh, synthetic sadness running through my veins, dancing in the downpour, washing away the stains.
Billboards advertising things we'll
Never buy,
tall glass skyscrapers piercing
through the eye,
I am just a silhouette
in this concrete maze, wandering aimlessly within a pixelated haze.
I'm a ghost in the machinery, a glitch of grace,
Lost within the labyrinth of this modern place,
subway trains rattling beneath the grating,
while my lonely heart just keeps on waiting.
under the
Glowing tubes of pink and blue, I'm searching every crowded block for a trace of you. Oh, this neon melancholy shining so bright, painting our tragedy against the canvas of night. Oh, synthetic sadness running through my veins, dancing in the downpour, washing away the stains. Wires and sparks replacing beating hearts, we fell apart before the ending starts. Unplug the connection, shut the power down. Silence is the loudest noise in this digital town. Flash, flicker, fade in the electric shade. Flash, flicker, fade, we were custom made. Oh, this neon melancholy shining so bright, painting our tragedy against the canvas of night. across the smooth sheets, where the chilling cold and the warm friction meets. A sudden spark jumping off my fingertips before the tragic words can leave my lips.
The current flows beneath this gentle disguise. I see the lightning
trapped inside your eyes,
gliding so softly, but packing a lethal shock.
Staring at the hands of the ticking clock.
A tactile illusion, soft but severe.
The energy builds whenever you are near.
Wrapped inside
This static satin embrace, sparks flying wildly all over the place.
so
Incredibly smooth, yet violently alive. A dangerous voltage, we barely survive.
tangled in threads of a synthetic weave, creating a magic that makes me believe every touch is a jolt to my weary core, leaving me begging and waiting for more. The fabric rustles in the dead of the night,
Glowing in the dark with a luminescent light. We are two conductors transferring the heat, making this electrical circuit complete.
a tactile illusion,
Soft but severe, the energy builds whenever you are near. Wrapped inside this static satin embrace, sparks flying wildly all over the place. So incredibly smooth, yet violently alive. A dangerous voltage, we barely survive.
friction creates a fire we cannot tame. We only have this physical science to blame,
Grounded together in this shocking affair,
electricity buzzing right through the air.
touch, glide, nowhere to hide.
Sharp, smooth,
Skin,
let the current in.
wrapped inside this static satin embrace, sparks flying wildly all over the place. So incredibly smooth, yet violently alive. A dangerous voltage, we barely survive. Powering down, losing the spark. promises of stardom carried on a toxic breeze. Walking down the boulevard of broken fame, where every golden star forgets your real name.
Kicked up the dirt on this legendary intersection, seeking the devil for some desperate direction.
Got a hollow guitar and a pocket full of dust,
trading my salvation
for a handful of rust. Cameras flash in the shadows of the hills, signing our contracts with poisonous quills. We meet at the Hollywood crossroads tonight, blinded by the glamour of the spotlight,
selling our purity for a cinematic dream.
Nothing in this valley is exactly as it seems.
The devil wears a suit and drives a vintage car, promising to make me an everlasting star.
I tune my strings to the pitch of despair,
Smelling the vanity
thick in the air.
red carpets unroll like
Rivers of blood, washing our innocence away in the mud. Mascara running down my porcelain face, trapped forever inside this beautiful place. Cameras flash in the shadows of the hills, signing our contracts with poisonous quills. We meet at the Hollywood crossroads tonight, blinded by the glamour of the spotlight,
selling our purity for a cinematic dream.
Nothing in this valley is exactly as it seems.
Fame is a currency,
Soul is the prize,
rolling the loaded.
glamorous dice,
The marquee is glowing,
spelling our doom, echoing loudly in this empty room. Action, camera, roll.
take my soul.
Action, camera, roll.
Lose control.
We meet at the Hollywood crossroads tonight, blinded by the glamour of the spotlight,
Selling our purity for a cinematic dream.
nothing in this valley is exactly as it seems. The credits roll.